Hi everyone, welcome to the Fabulous Empty Nest with me, your host Angie. It is Sunday. Honestly, I don't even know what day it is, other than it's Sunday. I don't know what the date is. 21st, I believe. I ended up coming down with something and now my husband has it. So we are just playing this whole Vlogmas thing by ear and getting her done. Today I'm going to be combining Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's videos. I did film on Friday and Saturday, very little, but I filmed. So I'm going to just create kind of a 3-day montage and just show you what I've been working on. And then just talk a little bit about some cool things that I found and some upcoming projects. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep it simple. I hope that that's okay. This morning I got up, it was like, I was feeling better and I was like, oh, I just want to get up and crochet for a little bit. For the last 2 days, I really haven't been able to do much because whatever I had affected everything. And my poor hands were they were hurting so badly that I couldn't even hardly crochet. They're still feel a little swollen, but I put my wrist thumb protectors on, and because I tend to sleep like this, so that doesn't help matters at all. So I try to keep those on to keep my hands spread out. I've been doing a lot of stretching and those kinds of things, but oh my goodness, my hands were really hurting. Yeah, they're still a little swollen, but definitely on the mend, feeling better. Now the hubs is coming down with it, unfortunately, so he's out laying on the sofa watching some weird TV show. But we just had a lovely lunch. I went down to Costco and picked us up a ham. This will be our first Christmas since we've been together, which is over 15 years. It'll be our first Christmas alone. It's the first time we've ever lived alone. We've always had somebody, children, or somebody here in our home. So we are really enjoying it. We're looking forward to having Christmas dinner together. Normally my daughter hosts a big Christmas dinner at her house, but she's taking the year off, and she and her husband and the 2 kids are hopping in the motorhome and taking off, which I am so excited for them. So I thought I'm just going to do a nice dinner for us. So I was going to get a prime rib, and then I thought, no, we eat plenty of red meat. I would really like to have a spiral ham. So I picked us up a really nice small, and then I picked up some really beautiful fillets of salmon, and then I bought some smoked salmon. So I came home from Costco and made us up a little plate of Bellifatano cheese, some Parmesan cheese that he cut up, some half of a boiled egg, some smoked salmon, and some avocado. Oh, it was delicious. So good, filled with all those good fats that I need. And I really enjoyed that lunch. So I just got him settled out in the living room, and I thought, okay, it's time. I better come in and get to work. So my belly's full. I'm feeling good and positive. And so I'm hoping that this video shows that. So anyway, I got up early this morning and started working on a new pair of slippers. So I've been making the socks. This is my 4th pair of socks. Same pattern. It's just the yarn is, I'm never going to be able to make them look exactly the same, but love this pattern. It's by the Turtle Trunk, and it is a beautiful pattern. Well done, well written. So for the tutorial on YouTube, it is well done. I mean, just everything about it, I was just so impressed. And then I started this one. This is going to be my 5th pair for a friend, and I only have one done, so I've got to work on that this afternoon. Got some hats, but I'm not even going to show those today because I'm behind, and I'm just going to work on those now that I'm feeling better and get those done and out of the way. Still think I'm going to meet my 50 mark though. Pretty sure I'm going to. But this is the one that I'm working on now. And this was supposed to be a sock, but I really wanted it to be like a knee-high sock, more like a slipper. Actually, it is a slipper. So a knee-high slipper. And this is made out of, what is it called? Canyon Colors. And I think this color is just Canyon. Yeah, this is just Canyon. So it's made out of the Canyon Colors. It's a shell stitch for the leg and then a post stitch, a front post stitch for the whole body. And the neat thing is that because it's done in a post stitch, it creates this weird ridge on the inside, but it just makes it even more cozy and comfortable. And the way that she does this pattern, it's a little weird, but look at how nice it makes that shape of the foot. I really thought that was brilliant. Now, when you're looking at it and it's like this, it's kind of a weird shape. It kind of bows out on the side. And I was like, ooh, I don't like that. But when you put it into the sock shape like that, that makes a really nice sock. So it's almost finished. I think I have maybe 2 or 3 more inches to go. So maybe 3 rows and it'll be up to my knee. And this is going to be a gift for my daughter for her cabin. These will be cabin slippers. I just thought this was really neat. And it's going to take probably, I think it's 1.5 of these for each slipper. So I may have enough of this left to make her like a little ear warmer or something like that. Something kind of fun to go with these. But I was really pleased with these, and they don't take long to do. I'm using a 6.5 hook, which this yarn actually calls for an 8, but I'm using a 6.5 so that there aren't any like major holes in it or anything like that. But I'm really pleased with these. I mean, look at that nice shaping. And the way that she does it, just really impressed with it. So I'm going to attach that tutorial in the description, and I'll put the turtle trunk in there again. I've already shown that a couple of times, but I'll put it in there again because it too is a really good pattern. I just realized I didn't turn my ring light on, so I'm gonna do that. That might help a little bit. I was like, boy, I sure look like I'm dead. Okay, so that is that. And then I think I already showed you these hats, so I'm not gonna go into that. The thing that I wanted to talk about is there is this cool, my friend sent this to me, and it's in a little town, and could not remember the name of it to save my life, but I am going to attach the link and the information in the description. But this little town, I want to say it's in West Virginia. I'm probably way off base, but it's this little town, and their library made they decorated the whole library, the Christmas tree and everything, in crochet. And I think he said they used 6 miles of yarn to do this. And it is so stinking cute. They did a fireplace all done out of yarn. It is so sweet and pretty. I was really impressed. It reminds me of something I would have done in my younger years. Monday, me and my bestie are doing a little road trip. We're going to leave at like 6 in the morning, and we are going to drive down to Ukiah, which is heading south on Highway 101. And we get to drive through the redwoods. It'll be so pretty. And then we're going to Hobby Lobby because we have to go to Hobby Lobby because I ordered yarn from Hobby Lobby like a week ago to finish this sweater that I've been commissioned to make for my niece's grandmother, and it's not going to be here until Christmas Eve day. It went to Colorado, and then somehow it ended up in Oregon. I totally missed California. So I don't know what happened, but I can't wait till Christmas Eve day because we're having a Christmas Eve party. So I thought what I would do is just use loops and threads, this red and this color, and make her a sweater out of that, which I'm disappointed what I started. And I really love this red tweed. I just think that's so pretty together. And then that's the linen color. So what I'm going to do is keep this one. And when the yarn gets here, I'm going to make that for me. I don't have a red sweater. And so I was like, yeah, win-win, right? This is kind of bright. I don't know. I do have some burgundy over there, but it's red heart. And I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of red heart yarn. It's just kind of scratchy and I don't know. So kind of struggling with what I'm going to do, but I got to do something. And I don't want to go out again today. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back out. I don't want to go to Michael's, but I may have to. So I also have this. Which is really soft. I mean, this is incredibly soft. But the thing about this yarn, it says that it's a 4 medium weight, but it does not feel like a 4 medium weight to me. And I don't know how it washes up. That's what concerns me. It's machine washable and dryable, but I don't know how it washes up. And so I'm kind of afraid. This woman is in a nursing home and I'm sure her sweater will get washed often. And so I just don't know what to do. I need to make a decision and get moving on this. I don't know. I think a bright red sweater would be really pretty on her. She's Italian and she's got beautiful skin. So this bright red might actually look really nice on her. It's very Christmassy. Don't know. I hate when I get to places like that where I can't make a decision. Well, let's move on to something else. Let me think about that for a little bit. So my yarn oasis is actually basically done. I got a couple of Wayfair gift cards for Christmas. Thank you, Megan, my coworker. And then I had the one from last year she gave me too. So I found a rug that it's a nice, pretty round rug with lots of bright colors in it to go right in the middle of my yarn oasis. So that will go in here. And then I'm still looking for a computer chair. It's got to be a small one because I don't want to take up a bunch of room. But I did get my, so I'll just give you a little tour. I got, let me see. So I did get a TV area set up. And then got my computer desk set up. Okay, so I think that is going to be about it for today. Just want to remind you, I'm going to put a couple of links in the description to check out that cool library that has all the crochet items in it. And then a couple of links to some sock patterns. And then lastly, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you wouldn't mind doing so, that would be great. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers by January 2026 or January 1st, 2026. You can hit the little bell and that'll let you know when I put out new content, which will be daily up until New Year's Eve. And then then you can also leave a comment, which is always so much appreciated. I love reading the comments. I always try to respond to everybody. And then of course the like button is always nice. Love the thumbs up. So I hope that you all are having a restful Sunday. It's rainy. You can see through my window there. It's 2 o'clock here and it looks like it's already dusk. But it's a dark, rainy day here and I'm just going to do some editing on my videos and do some crocheting and hopefully I don't have to go back out and get some yarn. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I hope it's peaceful and quiet and that you're resting up. Just a few more days, folks, and most of us will have some time off from work. So take care of yourself and I'll see you all, friends.